In this video, we're going to talk about our marketing CRM. So in the last video, I went over all the benefits of having a martial arts specific one. This one is where you can use alongside your martial arts specific one, or if you're a business that is outside the gym business and you do something else, this is a great tool to use to contact your customers and for automations and all sorts of other benefits. So with a marketing CRM, I use one called High Level. I started using this about 6 to 7 months ago alongside my martial arts specific one, basically because I needed it to do more than my martial arts one was capable of, mainly in automations and marketing side of things. I'm going to go through a few of the topics that I use it for, or the main features that I use the marketing system for, the CRM system for. I will go into more detail in later videos on how to build some of this stuff that I'm about to go through, but this is what you should be looking for your marketing, what you should be using the CRM system for. The first thing is, like the martial arts specific one, is data storage. So this is where you're going to put your customers' contact details. You can adapt it and adjust it to exactly what you want it to store. For me, it's pretty simple. It's just name, phone number, and email, because that's all I need for my marketing. You can add addresses in, you can add anything you want. You can actually ask questions for customers as well, so you can categorize them in different segments that you can use later for your automations. It is really flexible in the data that it can store, and you just tell it what you want to take from the customer and it will ask it and then store it into the CRM system. So this is where you start to build your database. So for you to contact customers, future customers, and get the most out of your database, you need somewhere to collect all that data. So let's say you're using a Facebook advert and you're using it to collect their name, email address, and phone number so that you can then send them your products, your offers, etc. This will store all that information securely and make it easier for future contact with those customers. So that's the first port of call, and the first step you'll use this system for is storing all of that information for you. Another great feature a marketing CRM system has is building landing pages. Now, this will be your main source of gathering data, and certainly if you're selling a product or a course or anything like that, this is where you'll send them from your advert. You can build the landing page in the CRM system, and you can build loads of them. So for each product, you can build its own landing page. It is a great tool on giving information to the customer about your product. We have one for our beginners courses where when they click on our Facebook ad about the course, it will send them straight to our landing page. It will give them information about the course, a video description of the course with me talking through the course and what to expect from the course. It will have testimonials on there from people that have done the course, and it will lead them to a payment page where they can pay and book onto the course. So normally on our landing page, we'll have above the fold, which is information that they're seeing straight away, that is a hook that gets them interested in it. Then a video or writing, it's up to you what you want to use on there, explaining about the product or the course or whatever it is you may be selling, and then a call to action, which for us is booking onto the course. So you can build all of that in Go High Level in the CRM system, and like I say, you can have one for every product you have. The next real benefit of this, and one of the main reasons why I started looking at these type of marketing CRMs, is automations. You can automate everything inside the High Level system. So whether it is a Facebook ad, they fill out your Facebook ad form, they will go into High Level, and all of a sudden they will follow a flow or follow an automation. So that could be an email automation, it could be text message automation. It's a way of just communicating with that customer once they've done that initial click. Certainly beneficial if they sign up out of hours rather than waiting a long time to hear from you, where the interest may dull down a little bit. They get that confirmation straight away, or a landing page straight away, and there's more information that they can get them excited about that product and potentially book on without you even needing to contact the customer. So the automation side of it is a real good tool. You can email, text message, WhatsApp, you can set up flows from your landing pages. You can literally do everything from this system. Like I say, it's quite a big topic on the automation, so I will do a separate video on this and how to do an automation, how to show you how to do some basic flows to build those automations. But it is a very versatile tool and you can automate pretty much every process you have. It ties in with automations, but the next one would be marketing. So you can bulk email your client list, you can bulk WhatsApp your client list, or you can bulk text message your client list. So it's a great way if you have a special offer or product, a new product launch, you can then bulk send your clients, or certainly ones that have shown an interest in that product, because there is a tagging system within the CRM system where you can segregate out your client list. So you can target just the right audience for that new product. You can then bulk market to those people using either the email, text, or WhatsApp service that is all built on the CRM system. So it's a great way of then marketing to future customers, ones that have already purchased from you, but then a product they may be interested in the future, you can then market to them using all the automations inside the CRM system and doing it all in one go. So it's one email straight out to all your customers. They do have loads of templates in there as well. So if you are stuck for ideas or you're not the most creative, you can take a template and then modify it. So that's an easier way of making your marketing, your emails and WhatsApp messages look a little bit more professional, because there are loads of templates and there are hundreds on there. You'll find something that you can use to make your message or your marketing look that little bit crisper and a little bit more professional. Another really good tool that the CRM system has is a calendar booking system. So we use it for our trials. So when we book on a trialist, they will go into our calendar system, and we have one for each style of our martial arts here. So we have a calendar for our BJJ system, our kickboxing system, our children's classes. And the really good thing about this is when they get booked on, it then goes into an automation where they'll be contacted and reminded about their trial. So let's say you're using it to book on sales calls. You'll book them into the calendar. You can create a landing page where they can book themselves onto the calendar. Once that slot is filled, they'll go into an automation. They'll get reminded about that phone call that they've got. You can set it up for as many reminders as you want. We have one 3 days before, 1 day before, and then a few hours before. So we give them 3 reminders just to let them know that their trial is, when it is, where it is, what they need to bring for it as well. And on the one that's the day before, we do put in a little reminder that if they can't make it for whatever reason, let us know, because we have people waiting for those trial slots. So it really does reduce the no-shows you have, or if you're booking in phone calls, people not answering the phone call because they've forgot about it. They're reminded every step of the way, so they're most likely to be ready to take your call. And that is a great little system you can utilize. And like I say, the calendar slots in with all your automations as well, and you can really build it out to do most of the work for you. Another real good feature the CRM system has is a course building product inside the system. So I sell video instructionals on top of what we do here, so I can reach a bigger audience. And if people need help with our children's syllabuses, I have video recorded the entire syllabus, so they can purchase those individual syllabuses so they can carry on learning at home. That is all inside the high level system. So I can build the course, I can upload all the media to it, and it is unlimited storage. So there is no limit, certainly not at the moment, there is no limit on how many courses you have, how much media you upload to the system. It is video courses if you want to do it video, or you can upload PDFs, so it caters for both formats. A lot of mine is video format, and it's all done in 4K, so it's got, like I say, I've not reached a limit. I've asked them about limitations to the amount you can put on there, and I was told that as of yet there are no limitations. So it is a massive platform. Before I used to use Vimeo, upload it to Vimeo and then transfer it across to my CRM system, my martial arts one. It was just a little clunky and wasn't quite as smooth. This one is a great little learning tool. They have their own login for it. It's a learning specific one, so as they go through the topics, it will mark them as complete. I can check in to see if they are actually learning and working their way through the course. So if it is something that you do a lot of video products for, or video courses, you can actually track and keep your students accountable and say, well, you haven't finished your first chapter yet. What's going on? Is there a problem? Do you need my help? So you can keep them accountable, because you can see, looking into the CRM system, exactly how far through the learning process of that course they are. And it is all, again, automated. You can build it into your landing pages to give them access to the courses. All the payment system is on the CRM system as well. So it's literally all done through that CRM system. The last one that I mainly use the CRM system for is my reporting as well. So I've spoken about this before in previous videos. You must know your numbers if you want to progress. So you can't fix things or know if there's a problem unless you know exactly what numbers you're looking at. So my reporting system, like I say, we mainly use our calendar system and the CRM for our tracking our trial lists. So my dashboard is set up to let me know exactly how many trials we have, exactly how many show up, exactly how many cancel, exactly how many sign up. From there, I can see if we have a disconnect or a problem, and then I can make adjustments to whether it's our marketing, whether it's our customer onboarding journey. Knowing my numbers shows me where the area of improvement is needed, and it will be the same for yourselves. If you're getting 100 people book on to your sales call, for example, but then from the sales call only 5 people are buying, something's going wrong there on your sales call. So then you can track that. It can track literally everything, a bit like the automations. You can set it up to track whatever you want. So it could be your revenue from your courses, from your different courses. It can be your tracking your sales process from your landing page to your booking, phone bookings to your closing. You can literally set this up exactly how you want it, so the dashboard reads for the information you need it to read for. So a great tool on there for finding out exactly how you're doing and what your numbers are. And like I've said before, this is a really important thing you need to know if you want to improve. If we don't know where we're failing, we can't improve it. So again, I'll be going through certainly quite a few of these in more detail and doing individual videos on each one, showing you how to build a landing page, showing you how to upload the customer details, how to do automation flows, how to build a calendar, and certainly how to build a course on the CRM system. Each one of those is its own topic, because they are quite in depth. This is the main thing that I use the Marketing CRM system for, and I use it alongside my martial arts specific one. So if you are needing to send out mass marketing campaigns, taking customers' details, if you build your own courses, this has everything all in one space, and it's a much easier way of keeping it all under one umbrella, if you like, and making the whole thing process easier. Like the martial arts specific CRM system, this also has a free trial. I started with the free trial, played around with it a little bit, saw how easy it was to use, if it was user friendly, if there was plenty of information online, which there was. If I ever had a question, I would go onto YouTube and I'd normally find the answer, or ChatGPT. I would put in the question. Because High Level is used quite a lot in the business world, there is loads of information out there. So if you do get stuck, you'll pretty much find a way to find the answer yourself, and they do have a pretty good support network there as well that you can reach out to. If you're not using a marketing CRM system, I would sign up to the free trial, play around with it, see if it works for you and you're going to use a lot of the features, and if you are, then really delve deep into how to use it the most effective for your business. As always, if you have any comments or you have any questions on anything I've covered in this video, please leave them in the comment section below and I will answer them as soon as I see them. If you're liking the information you're receiving so far in these videos, please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.